Hello, my friends. So, kind of a slow, boring day here in the Metal Shop Garage. I don't really have a big project that I'm going to vlog for you guys. A couple of quick follow-ups. I did get my wire loom separators, billet wire loom separators from Performance Distributors, and I just wanted to give a quick follow-up. I just put in the notes when I ordered that I really didn't think it was right that I had to pay $28 for shipping for some small parts, and they actually responded and they refunded me $20 in shipping and only charged me $8 to ship my small parts out. What I did was I didn't have a kit specifically for the Jeep 4-liter, so I bought two Toyota kits, which came with a 3 and a 2 is one kit. So 2 3s and 2 2s are what I got, which should work for me. I'll show you that in the engine bay. What else did I get here? I got a nice thank you card from Tuffy. You know, we hope you're enjoying your hoodlock from the Tuffy team. That's nice. I mean, it's thoughtful. That's kind of cool. And, you know, today's, society, you're not getting a lot of thank you cards, certainly not from vendors. So shout out to Tuffy. See what else do we got going here. I showed you guys the original window sticker from the Jeep when I was looking for the owner's manual. I said that the owner's manual is missing. Where do these things go? Well, I did end up finding an owner's manual, so like I said, I'd much rather have the original window sticker than the owner's manual, because I picked one up off of eBay, less than a week. I got this brandy spanking new 1995 YJ owner's manual from Collins Brothers Jeep, and they said they had 20 available. So I don't know why they have a surplus of brand new owner's manuals. They probably needed one, and Jeep made them order 100 or something like that. So anyway, still in the shrink wrap. I'm going to put that right in the Jeep. So let me show you what the project was going to be for today. So for today, I was going to put on the Rubicon Express steering stabilizer. I'll take you over to the Jeep in a minute and show you the problems that I encountered, why we're not doing this today. So it's funny. So, I went to Quadratec, and they have probably 7 or 8 different steering stabilizers, real cheap, like OE style, for like $25 all the way up to, $80 or $90. So I usually go kind of middle of the road, maybe I go 75% of the way to the most expensive one, and that led me to Rubicon Express, first part that I bought from them. And then I found out that the entire suspension, the 2.5-inch lift, the lift springs, the shocks, the sway bar, detachable end links that lengthen the sway bar end links, everything is a kit from Rubicon Express. So funny. So let's see what's in the box. Oh, nice. So it looks like we got nice gator, zip tie, the shock itself. There's a sticker, so if you want to do your branding there. I know some guys like to have the big sticker on there to show, what kind of steering stabilizer they've got. And a hardware kit. Kind of nice. Well, some sleeves for the bushings. Whole new hardware kit. So cool. Well, let me show you why we're not going to be able to tackle that project for today. Stand by. Alright, so here's the problem that I ran into. This end of the steering stabilizer, which is, let me see if I can keep my hand out of the picture, which is right there, is a T50 Torx bolt. And you can't, the Torx bits, they're kind of long. So to get in there with a socket, you're kind of at a bad angle, and this thing is rusted in place. I hit it with the WD-40 rust penetrant. I'm going to hit it once more, let it really soak, but I could not get the proper leverage. The best tool for this really is a 3/8 impact driver, which I do not have. I have a 1/2 inch, but I don't have an adapter to go from 1/2 to 3/8. So we're kind of at a standstill. I mean, I could see that thing rounding out when you're trying to, you really need to get the force straight on, like with an impact driver versus, a breaker bar or, a socket. So that's the problem we ran into. And there you can see the other side. It's just a big 3/4 inch bolt. There's a 3/4 inch, another 3/4 inch bolt on the other side of this that you got to put an open-ended wrench on. Zoom that right off, and Bob's your uncle. You're in business. But not gonna happen today. So stand by. So anyway, there you can see I have 1-2 position, and these are really nice. They're billet. I mean, they're expensive. I think I looked on Amazon, and they have some that are much less expensive that say they fit up to a 10.5mm wire. So I think those would work, and they're available in black too. They're not gonna be nice billet aluminum pieces like these, whatever. So I'm gonna put those on, just kind of neaten up the wires there a little bit. I did reach out to, let's see, Auto Truck Toys is the seller from Amazon that I bought that Screaming Demon coil with the broken plug. And I know, I mean, you guys watching the video from last week, not really a big deal. You can see I got it all, you know, taped. I got a zip tie and electrical tape on there, but you know, I don't know. I hold, you know, vendors and suppliers to a higher standard. I paid, you know, $175 for the Performance Distributors tune-up kit for the wires, the distributor, the cap, the rotor, the Screaming Demon coil, and why should mine have to be held together with, you know, zip ties and duct tape, you know, when I paid full price for it? I'd rather have the plug do what it's designed to do and snap that weather connector in place. That weather connector, that rubber getting stuffed in there to keep it dry, also wants to force that plug out. That's why, you know, it snaps into place. So, and it's a Jeep. Like I said, it's going to bounce around and get moved around. I do intend to take this thing off-road, so I want it to be right. I'll let you know how that turns out. So anyway, apologize. Give me the big L for the week for a lame video, but wanted to give you guys something, just a little bit of updates there. So as always, my friends, thank you for watching. Give me a thumbs up, or a thumbs down in this case, and tell me why in the comments. If you're new, please consider subscribing, and as always, thank you for watching. Take care, my friends. Bye. Hello, my friends. A little bit of bonus footage here. Something I forgot the other day. I was working on the Jeep. I did order a very inexpensive eBay car cover, and I want to stress, I want to mention, you know, I mentioned in my storing cars, winter storage for cars video, using a quality car cover, and I do have, you know, very good quality Carcraft or Covercraft car covers for my Mustang and my Celine truck. This is a very inexpensive, cheap eBay cover for the Jeep. This is just a temporary solution. I do have long-term plans for the Jeep, but indoor storage for it. So this is something that I'll just throw on there just to keep it intact. I'll keep the snow off it. You know, I'll use the cover and I'll shovel the snow off the top of it and so on and so forth. So I got this on eBay. Again, this was, you know, roughly $50. And it came, it's got a lock, one of these things, so you can lock the bottom of it here. It came, it's all neat. It's like super vacuum shrink wrapped. Kind of cool. Yeah, this thing won't focus. Too much of a blob, I guess, to focus on it. Whoa. Man, this is just terrible. Anyway, so I'll give it a pause for a minute, and I'm gonna cut this bag open. Hang on. So this thing, it's labeled Motor Trend. I mean, this is, you know, it's a very, very cheaply made, very inexpensive, made in China, and this is the bag. The storage bag is what says Motor Trend. So kind of, I guess they lend their name to this product. Ideal. So there's no way I'm going to be able to film this. You know, this thing's going to be a wrinkly mess trying to get this thing put on the Jeep. We're outside. It spit a little bit of snow this morning, so the Jeep's a little wet, so I really don't want to put this on it right now. Wait a little bit. Hey, buddy. Never fails when you're trying to do a project like this. The wind picks up. It's going to blow this thing all over hell and creation. This says Motor Trend on it too. Whatever. Say attach their name to it. We'll see. I'm going to have to... I really don't want to put this on right now. The Jeep's just a little bit wet. So we'll do it later on. And I'll give you guys the money shot of the Jeep with the cover on it afterwards. Oh, can't forget to remove your antenna. Alright, hope you enjoyed the bonus footage. Thanks for watching, my friends. Take care. Alright, well, there she is. I don't know, this is definitely not a form-fitting cover. It's kind of big. There's different part numbers for the 2 and the 4-door Jeeps, but I think it's the same because it's really big in the back. I'll show you what I mean here. We'll go around the old crabapple tree. Look at that in the back, which is good because it fits over my giant oversized spare. Like I said, this is temporary. This will do what I need it to do. Just protect the Jeep enough. I can get I'll keep snow and junk off it as best I can. So, put a bungee cord holding it on the bottom instead of that cable lock, just so I can take it on and off more easily. Alright? Cool. Thanks, my friends.